Well, a very warm welcome to the September edition of our Market Wrap. I'm Simon Pintado from the Buxton Real Estate Group. Let's get stuck into it. Let's give you the information that you want to hear. It has been a tremendous month for the month of September in terms of properties sold and some really super results, which I'll touch on in just a minute. Probably one thing that you do want to hear if you are looking to do something in the next 6 to 12 months is for the month of September. It's been the first time in a long time that we've probably seen a little bit of a downturn in the market. Not tremendously, the market certainly hasn't crashed, but I think that that's definitely due to the amount of stock that's come onto the market, which is only going to continue from now until the end of the year. One key thing that we have noticed is that instead of having 5 or 6 bidders at our auctions now, there's probably more like 2 or 3. And we have found that a few more properties are actually passing in and we are negotiating them later and still securing a sale for our vendors, but it has probably changed just that little bit. For you as a potential vendor, if you're watching this video and you think, well, geez, how does that relate to me? Is that important to me? We train twice a week for negotiation, and there's a reason as to why we're able to still put sold stickers on boards. For you as a potential vendor, if you are watching this video and you are thinking about considering a sale in the next 6 months, 12 months, or whenever it might be in the future, one thing to definitely consider is make sure that your agent is a skilled negotiator and that they are in your corner if your property was one that was to pass in. The next months and 2 months and 3 months into the future, I think we're going to find that the industry will change just a little bit. Perhaps the newer people in the industry might not be able to stand the fact that the market's not as buoyant as it was. And it's times like these that you really do want to make sure that your agent has got the negotiation skills and that they're able to lock somebody in and secure a sale for you on auction day. But for those of you who are actually into the stats and the figures, let's get stuck into that. Well, the average auction clearance rate for the Melbourne market hovered around the 75% mark for the month of September. The Buxton Bentleigh group, we ran at about an 89% clearance rate, so slightly above the average. And in terms of properties sold, there was actually 28 properties sold in Bentleigh, 17 in Ormond, there was 9 in McKinnon, and 55 properties sold in East Bentleigh. So certainly the volume of properties being put onto the market has remained quite strong. I think projecting into October and November, that's probably going to lift. We as a Bentleigh office actually have 68 auctions forthcoming between today and what we've listed for the end of the year. So certainly a high volume of property coming onto the market for the next couple of months, but certainly some very, very strong results for the month of September too. Some real highlights for us here at the Bentleigh office. One was number 36 Eddie's Grove, which was a 750 odd square metre block, a 3-bedroom, beautiful Californian bungalow sold after auction. Again, talking about negotiators, we were able to negotiate the highest bidder up from 1.71 and it eventually sold for 1,825,000, which I think would almost be a record for a property outside of the McKinnon school zone for the year. The second one was number 11 Blackshaw Street, only 590 square metres, 5 bedrooms, quite a nice home, neat as a pin, absolutely nothing to do. That sold under the hammer for 1,870,000. And another really ripping result, there was a property that we sold at number 1 Logan Avenue in Ormond. That was a 670 square metre block, quite a unique renovation, about 15, 20 years old, but a nice home nonetheless with a beautiful pool out the back, north facing. That sold under the hammer for $1,907,000 over a $1.7 million reserve. So again, some very, very strong results in the top end of the market. We are finding, particularly with the stock that we have on the market at the moment, that there are a lot more high caliber homes coming onto the market. And certainly we are dealing with the bulk of buyers within that vicinity or within that price range. So for you as a vendor, if you do have a great home, I'm sure everybody thinks their home is great, but if you have a great home in the Bentleigh or McKinnon or East Bentleigh market, this is certainly the time to capitalise on a good market. And in the next video, next month, I will be bringing in one of our stylists to give you a bit of an idea as to how you can present your home best for the best marketing campaign that you could possibly imagine. So thank you very much for watching. That's September wrapped up. I'm sure you're probably all watching this video thinking, why is he wearing a pink jacket? The Buxton Group have been gold class sponsors of the National Breast Cancer Foundation for a number of years. And during the month of October, we do make special awareness of that particular fundraiser and that charity, purely and utterly to raise awareness for that group. And during all of our auctions in October, you'll see all auctioneers across the entire Buxton network wearing pink suits, wearing pink jackets. Having pink auctions is what we like to call them, with pink cupcakes, pink gerbers, pink panther, live music. We really do like to make them an event. And we do ask for some donations here and there, but purely and utterly it is a method to raise awareness for a really great cause and for something that does affect quite a lot of people across Victoria. So get around it. Please do enjoy the festivities over the month of October. I do look forward to showing you some of our footage from our auctions during the month of October wearing our pink suits. Have a great day. I'm Simon Pintado from the Buxton Real Estate Group, and if you do need any real estate advice or assistance between now and Chrissy, I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.